Okay, let's get this show on the road.
And if I may, Mr. Natal, or excuse me, Mayor Natal.
Nope, it's Mr. now.
Oh, that's right, it is. Chairman or President Natal, for our Chairman Natal, for
Okay.
our new seated member, Board Member Diaz.
Yes.
This is not, we do not have this in the formal system like you're used to with the lights flashing and everything else, so we'll do this strictly by voice.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District meeting of July 18th, 2011 will now come to order. Will the city clerk please call the roll?
Chairman Natal.
Here.
Vice Chairperson Snyder.
I'm sorry.
Here.
Here.
Thank you. Board Member Benson.
Here.
Board Member Carson.
Present.
Board Member Moreno.
He is in Washington, D.C. and excused.
Board Member Teeter.
Here.
Board Member Diaz.
Here.
Board Member McEldowney.
Present.
And Board Member Bullock.
Here.
Mr. Chairman, you do have a quorum.
Thank you very much. There's only one set of minutes before the G.I.D. Board this evening for approval. They're the minutes of the meeting of December 6, 2010. Before voting on the minutes of December 6, 2010, I need a motion to allow Board Member Diaz to abstain from voting because he was not a seated member at the time. I'll now entertain that motion. Ms. Teeter.
So moved.
Mr. McEldowney.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to allow Board Member Diaz to abstain from voting on the minutes of December 6th. Is there any discussion? Seeing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the same. Motion passes. I'll now entertain a motion to approve the minutes of December 6th. Ms. Snyder.
Move approval of the G.I.D. meeting minutes, December 6, 2010.
Mr. McEldowney.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve the minutes of December 6, 2010. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, voice vote, please. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the same. Motion passes. There's only one resolution on the agenda tonight and requires a separate voice vote. It's the resolution G.I.D. 2011-09, a resolution approving the 2011 amended bylaws of the Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District. Is there anyone on council that wishes to have any questions answered or needs some information on this particular item? Okay, seeing none, I'll entertain a motion at this time. Ms. Snyder.
Yes, move approval of the resolution G.I.D. 2011-09. Council is seated.
Mr. McEldowney.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion and a second to approve resolution G.I.D. 2011-09. Will the city attorney please read the title?
Title reads, Resolution Approving 2011 Amended Bylaws of the Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District, number G.I.D. 2011-09.
Had a motion and a second. City attorney has read the title. Request a voice vote, please. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the same. Motion passes. Thank you. There's one ordinance on first reading. It's ordinance G.I.D. 150-11, an ordinance amending the 2011 budget of the City of Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District. Do we need to do that, or can we just ask if there's any questions? Are there any questions from the board regarding this matter? Ms. Teeter?
Yes, briefly, if someone could share this with the audience, explain it to them so they'll know what we're voting on. And then,
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Chairperson and members of the G.I.D. Board. This ordinance will allow for the general manager, sorry for my pause because with the bylaw change, we've changed some titles here, will allow the general manager to execute a contract to purchase about 30 ERU water credits from FRICO water, which we will add to our portfolio similar to what we purchased in 2009 and 2010. We had a developer concern approach us earlier this year with the desire to sell an additional 30 ERUs. We're able to purchase those for approximately 5% over what they were originally purchased for. If you'll recall, in 2009 and 2010, what we called the developer stimulus package, we had a purchase price ranging from approximately $3,300 to $4,800 for FRICO ERUs. That's a very good purchase price, and that will increase our current holdings of about 636 ERUs up to nearly 600, just a little over 660 ERUs. With that, I can answer any other additional questions.
Are there any questions from the board? No. Seeing none, is there anyone in the
Thank you.
audience that wishes to testify on this particular item? Seeing none, I'll close the discussion, entertain a motion to approve the ordinance on first reading. Mr. McEldaney?
Move to approve ordinance GID 150-11 on first reading. Council is seated.
Ms. Teeter?
Second the motion?
Okay, I've had a motion and a second. Will the city attorney please read the title?
Title reads, an ordinance amending the 2011 budget of the Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District by appropriating a portion of the unencumbered fund balance of the Commerce City Northern Infrastructure General Improvement District in the amount of $103,000 for the water ERU credit purchase and authorizing the expenditure thereof.
Okay, I've had a motion and a second. City attorney's read the title. Request a voice vote, please. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the same.
Excuse me, I believe that needs to be a roll call vote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do a
Is that-
roll call vote.
Is that correct, Mr. Gaylor? Thank you.
Okay.
Bullock.
Yes.
McEldowney.
Yes.
Diaz. Yes. Teeter.
Yes.
Benson.
Yes.
Carson. Yes. Snyder.
Yes.
Natal.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, the vote is 8 ayes, 0 nay.
Motion passes. We're fine. If there be no further business come before this board, meeting adjourned. Everybody drive safe going home. And yes, I'll be right down there to sign the papers.
Gee, let's go someplace. I'm going home. You're going home? Come on, man. You're going to force me to go out by myself with Renee? All right. That's why you want to be.